Well,
Like,
why are you getting your PeePee removed?
because I'm a girl and like I just feel like a girl.
So, Chris Tyson cut off his wiener, and now people are arguing who gets to eat it. I didn't know who Chris was until this juicy drama started because I don't really watch Mr. Beast. Chris is one of Jimmy's buddies, and he's occasionally in some of his videos. Now, due to Chris being part of this group, obviously most of his fans are young, impressionable kids, and some weren't too happy about him growing his hair out a little bit longer. Now, this tweet I saw was a real banger, calling out Chris for the disgusting person that he is. Bro, please turn back to male. Think about people who used to love you. What the fuck? Like I said, Chris came out as trans, and this has sparked multiple debates among the most intelligent platform on the internet. Is Chris indirectly harming his son by transitioning? Is Chris hurting the sacred Mr. Beast brand? And my personal favorite, and the one we'll be talking about today, why did Chris and his wife divorce? So Chris used to be married to a woman named Katie, and they had a kid together, but then Chris and Katie got a divorce, which happened around a year ago. We don't know for sure why Chris and his wife split up because Chris doesn't want to reveal that information. So why am I even curious about this particular part of the drama, making a video about it? Now, because it was never confirmed why the two divorced, people have been coming up with their own little theories. The main one being that because Chris has gender dysphoria, this is what caused the two to split up. So either Chris discovered his gender identity issues after the marriage, or he knew about it before and still decided to marry Katie. Now again, these are all just theories, but I'm gonna throw my 2 cents in anyways. If Chris knew this marriage was a farce to begin with, this shit wasn't gonna work out because of his gender identity struggles, and honestly, fuck him. Because at that point, it's no longer just about Chris. That divorce impacts his wife, his kid, friends, and family members. Chris isn't the center of the fucking universe, and him having gender identity issues isn't an excuse. Now, Chris has stated that he's been learning about gender dysphoria for 21 years since he was 6 years old, which is either an indication he was exposed to it at a young age, or he's been struggling about it for a long time, so take that however you will. I'm bringing this up because I don't think this should be a precedent that we set up. If you know a relationship with someone won't work out for whatever reason and choose to still marry that person, then honestly, fuck you. You're wasting everybody's time and you're negatively impacting others over your decision that you knew would be harmful in the first place. I saw a couple people defending Chris, even being under the impression he knew the marriage wouldn't work out. Yeah, we're not about to normalize this shit. That's a fucked up thing to do, having gender dysphoria or not. Again, we have no idea why they even got a divorce. If Chris really believed he could last a long time with Katie and be happy with her, then I don't think we should be giving him shit. Dude shouldn't be forced to stay in a marriage he's unhappy in. I think the main issue people have with Chris transitioning is that he has a kid. Okay, well, if Chris is stuck in that relationship, he's gonna be fucking depressed. Do you think that's a good substitute? Alright, that's really all I had to say.